Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to our epic replay of some of the most important and most exciting NFL football games ever played. This time we got a special episode for you. Well, I guess they're all special, but this one is super cool, I think. So we're going back to the 1999 NFL season. Quite an interesting season. Lots of important things happened. But who can remember, who can forget, actually, the iconic moment of Super Bowl 34 between the Titans and the Rams?
From the 10, probably the final play of the game in regulation. It is caught by Dyson. Can he get in? No, he cannot. Mike Jones made the tackle. And the Rams have won the Super Bowl.
No line. The game is over. The game is over.
Now every Super Bowl should have an ending such as this. Down on the 1-yard line, a terrific play call, trying to give Dyson an opportunity to break a tackle.
Mike Jones, the linebacker. You don't hear a lot about him. He is the guy that is able to take Dyson down before he can get to the goal line.
Oh yes, one of the closest Super Bowls ever recorded. The Rams nearly escaping against the Tennessee Titans. Just 1.5 yards from that end zone and tying up the score there with no time remaining. Could have been an epic conclusion. January 30th, year 2000, and of course all the publicity and the talk afterwards is how close the game was, and how interesting the game was, and how awesome. They wish every Super Bowl would come down to the final play like that. It was just totally awesome. Totally epic, and of course, one of the most important NFL games ever played. But wait, folks. Wait just a minute. We're not actually going to be reliving and replaying that football game. What? What are you saying? What? We're not going to be reliving and replaying the game? No. We are not going to be reliving and replaying that game. So why then would I show that Super Bowl clip? Why would I be talking about the Super Bowl? Well, folks, there was an NFL playoff game that happened in the 1999 season. And if it wasn't for the final outcome of that game, that Super Bowl moment that we just watched would never have happened. And the game I'm talking about happened many, many days before the actual Super Bowl. In fact, 22 days earlier. That's over 3 weeks earlier. If not for this play right here, that Super Bowl moment would have never happened. And this is the game we're actually going to be replaying.
Do the Titans have a miracle left in them in what has been a magical season to this point? If they do, they need it now. Christie kicks it high and short. Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something.
30.
And down the sideline, only Christie down there to stop.
He's got something. 50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle. Tennessee has pulled a miracle. A miracle for the Titans.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. It was a lateral.
Yes! Titans win.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Music City Miracle happened. First game of the playoff series, but the playoffs between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. If not for the Miracle in the Meadowlands, listen to what I'm saying, the Music City Miracle. If not for the Music City Miracle, that moment in the Super Bowl never would have happened because the Titans would have been knocked out of it. So we're going to be reliving and replaying the Music City Miracle game from the 1999 playoff seasons and see if the Tennessee Titans can indeed beat the Buffalo Bills and go on and play in Super Bowl 34 against the Rams. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode here. Now, as you can see, like I've been doing with all of the playoff games, I've actually played this game 10 times. And you can see in our Action PC football game here by Dave Coach Sports, the Buffalo Bills end up winning 9 of the 10 games. They scored 214 points, and Tennessee has only scored 159 points. So Tennessee is only able to scrap out one of the 10 games. So yes, that Music City Miracle game definitely, absolutely was a miracle. So with that said, now I will go ahead and show you some more information here on just how that upsetting game, just what a the fact that it was such a miracle. Let's see, I need to go in the right folder here, so I'm trying to do two things at once. All right. So again, what I ended up doing was saving some of the actual replay box scores for you guys to get you some information about the actual game. So we played it 10 times, and these some of the very interesting outcomes here. So I thought you guys might like to see this. So of the 10 games, again, Buffalo won 9 of them and lost 1. Tennessee won 1 of them. You can see here a very low scoring affairs. For 10 games, Buffalo only averaged 21 points, and Tennessee only averaged 15.9 points per game. So a low scoring affair, which most of them were. In game number 1 of the replay, it basically came down to overtime here at 20-20, and Buffalo's Steve Christie kicked a 30-yard field goal to win it in overtime, 23-20. So very exciting game there, right down the wire. And folks, I didn't find an actual video that actually showed a lot of the highlights of the game. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there that show the last 16 seconds of the Music City Miracle, but not a lot that actually delve in and show you a lot. But remember, before the Music City Miracle, Steve Christie kicked like a 45-yard field goal or something like that to put Buffalo ahead 16-15. And of course, there was 16 seconds left on the clock. So Buffalo had thought that they had nearly won the game before, of course, the miracle happened. And so this game, a very close representation of the actual game, although in this one, Steve Christie ended up kicking the field goal into overtime, and then Tennessee didn't have a chance to pull none of their shenanigans. So that was game number 1. Game number 3 ended up being 26-20. Again, a very close game, and in fact another overtime game. Buffalo ended up winning in overtime. Doug Foodie to Eric Moulds, a 66-yard touchdown pass, 13:55 into overtime, and Buffalo won this one 26-20. Again, very close game once again. So that was game number 3. Game number 5. Game number 5 was 13-16, another Buffalo victory, very low scoring, and you can see at this point Buffalo was 5-0 and Tennessee was 0-5. This one here was a Steve Christie field goal with 31-yard field goal with 1:15 left, and Buffalo was able to not allow that shenanigan, non-legal forward pass that the referees screwed up, and even though they had instant replay. Yes, I have to admit, I am a Bills fan. I am a Tennessee fan. I've been kind of liking Tennessee, actually, back in the day, and even nowadays, but I do have, since I grew up in Buffalo, I do have a very strong feeling for Buffalo. But I enjoy Tennessee too. Of course, they have the beast, Eddie George. So he was awesome on Tennessee and showed just how great he was. Anyways, that was game number, whatever, what was that, 5. Yeah, game number 5. Game number 6 put Buffalo ahead 6-0. And again, this game, very, very similar. Very, very similar. Almost eerily similar, where Steve Christie kicked a 28-yard field goal with 6 seconds left to put Buffalo ahead 16-14. I remember in real life it was 16-15 with 16 seconds left, and that's when the miracle happened. So this game, very eerily similar to what happened in real life. And fortunately, the game didn't roll for a miracle play and have Tennessee running all the way back for a touchdown, or that would have been so freaky. I would have been knocked off my seat. Just crazy. But anyways, yeah, Buffalo ended up winning this game 16-14. Steve Christie field goal with just 6 seconds left. So, again, very eerily similar, almost too similar. So that put Buffalo ahead to 6-0. If we look at game number 9, at this point you can see Buffalo is 8-1. And this game was 14-10. Again, another low-scoring affair. Buffalo needing a touchdown from Doug Foodie to Eric Moulds with 2:48 to go in the game to win that one. So quite a few really close games. There was a couple other games. I think Buffalo won like 16-10 or something, and there was another one that Buffalo won like 36-16, and they weren't very, very close. So I didn't save them all. Just the ones that were very similar. But, yeah, this game number 5, nope, actually it's game number 6, really, the way it just played out was just so funny. I thought, wow, I got to save this one and show anybody that's interested in watching this. So anyways, yes, once again, if it was not for the Music City Miracle, Tennessee versus Buffalo on January 8th, 2000, if it was not for that miracle play, then Tennessee would have never made it to the Super Bowl, and they would not have had that awesome last-second try to win the Super Bowl, and a great tackle there on the 1-yard line to save. You could just tell in the video, like everyone is shocked. It was like, okay, is he down? Did he get in? Is the game over? Is it not over? What's going on? And people were just, it was kind of an anticlimactic because you normally see them all running on the field, but both teams are kind of just kind of in shock. What do we do? Is it over? Is it not over? And kind of find it kind of interesting. Anyways, so we're going to replay this. I am, of course, going to be playing as the Buffalo Bills. So, yeah. We're going to be playing Buffalo at Tennessee. We're going to be playing human versus computer. January temperature. Let's see if I can actually find the actual temperature here. January 2000. Attendance 66,782 people. The announcers were Mike Patrick, Joe Theismann, and Paul McGuire. And his typical usual self, Joe Theismann, put his foot in his mouth, saying that, you shouldn't be squib kicking this. You should be kicking it deep and just going, and risk your luck, or whatever he said. Actually, there's an excerpt of his actual statement in here. The Theismann, referring to the upcoming kickoff, as opposed to squib kicking it. I'd let him get it deep with about 12 seconds to go and the possibility of one play. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. Quite an exciting game. I don't actually see a lot of these information places will actually have. Oh, here's the temperature. It's 40 degrees, sunny. So no wind. We'll put the wind down. 40 degrees, sunny, and game time was actually 11:30 a.m. Central Time. And this was a wild card playoff game. So a lot of people also forget that Tennessee was a wild card team that year, that they went to the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we have Doug Foodie versus Steve Mcnair, and Eddie George, Eric Moles, Andre Reed, Doug Foodie, some of the standout Fina, actually, a really good tackle for Buffalo there for many years. Of course, defensively, Bruce Smith. Oops, I don't mean to keep clicking on him. Bruce Smith. Let's see, who else would be a very familiar name with people out there that remember. I know that this is like Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, and Doug Flutie's. All of them this is their last game with Buffalo. Of course, we have McNair there, Eddie George, Wycheck, the guy who threw the forward pass when everybody claims it was backwards. Jerome Kirsch, remember him? The Freak, they used to call him, the Freak, because when he got in the league, he was just like tearing it up. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any other really familiar names, but let's go ahead and get started here. So it looks like we're going to kick it deep here, kicking off his Buffalo. Oh my gosh, look at him, get him, boys, get him. All right, there we go. So just like our other plays, I'm going to mostly put at the computer, choose the defense. I'll call the offensive plays. I don't actually have the player photos in. I didn't take the time to do that this time. Apologize for that, because you might recognize some people when you see their faces. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to do that, and I forgot to change their graphics and everything too. I was just so excited about getting this done. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. McNair, he's scrambling and pulled down after an 8-yard run. Let's do a run defense
False
there.
Start. Offense,
there we go.
5-yard penalty.
All right, 5-yard penalty. Let's go. Let's watch Eddie George on the run. Oh, yeah, good defensive call there. Look at that. Counter to George. Dropped by Hansen. Phil Hansen, yeah, he was a good player for Buffalo, too. So, I know, of course, I have to remember I'm a Bills fan. So I remember watching a lot of Bills games back in the day. So a lot of these players that I might remember, you might not remember. So we're going to be doing a 3rd down and 9. So watch out for the pass. Throws it across the field. Wycheck complete for 12 yards and a 1st down. Oh boy! All right. Set the computer. Oh, it throws it out, and checks down to Sanders. Couldn't hang on to it. Incomplete. 2nd down. Back to pass. Wide check again. No, this time throws to Eddie George. Gain of 7. Why do they have all zeros on their numbers there? Let's see. Is that a field display? Let's look here. Maybe there's something I should be... Game display. Photos. Let's get rid of the photos because I don't have them in. I wondered if that's causing why they all have zeros. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let me try something else then. Player fonts. Sound. Not sure why they all have zeros. Normally they have the numbers. I think there is an option though. That's what I was thinking. There was an option in here that says to use a play clock. Display skill orientation is right. Display real mouse over stats is real. Display fonts white. Dual monitor display. Player fonts. Player. Let's go with square. See if that changes. No, that didn't change anything. Alright, anyways. 3rd and 3. Let's try watching for a Eddie George run. It's going to be Mcnair, isn't it? Nope. Counter handed off to George. We had the right call, and unfortunately, Eddie George is just too good. Couldn't stop him. Gain of 4 by Eddie George. Oh, got him that time. Gain of 1, 3rd and 5. Let's blitz there. And let's watch for wide check on a pass. Oh, gave it to Eddie George. He plows ahead. Eddie's still going. Wow. Eddie George. Gain of 11. First down. Oh my gosh. Gain of 14. Thomas with the play this time. It's really bothering me that I don't see the numbers because by reading their numbers, Eddie George is out because he's fatigued. So let's watch for a pass. Intercepted. Come on. Incomplete. All right. Second and goal on the 8. Who do they have in there? They have Spencer. Yeah. Okay. Let's watch the pass again, boys. Complete. Tackled by Jones. Gain of 4. So 3rd and goal on the 4. Eddie George is still out. So it's Steve Mcnair and Spencer. So let's just run a basic defense here because he could. Oh, is it intercepted? No. All right. So Mcnair passes to George, hits the ground. Bird, B-Y-R-D, the receiver. I believe that's the guy that ran the ball all the way back on this stupid illegal play. Block that kick. Nope. All right, 3-0. Let's go ahead and return it. Mitchell. Williams at the 8 to 20. Dropped by Mitchell at the 30. 22-yard return. This is driving me insane. Why are we having just zeros? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to live with it, folks. Alright, so for Buffalo, we have Antoine Smith, Jonathan Litton, tight end is Jay Rasmussen, Eric Moles, Andre Reed, Let's do a medium fly pass to Molds on the first play of the game. Showing a blitz. Alright, so we'll do a quick slant instead. Get it, boy, go. Eric Molds was really, really good. He could have been so much better. So much better. He stayed with Buffalo for a few years, and then not sure if he got injured and dropped out of the league or went to another team and didn't do much with them. I'm thinking maybe he went to Atlanta or something. Let's see. Can I check out your stats? Let's go to lineups. Buffalo lineups. Let's look for wide receiver Eric Molds. Let's see. Will it tell us what's your like your history? No, that's not it. Usage, game logs, play analysis. Alright, I'm sure. Oh, Eric Molds on the web. We can check that out. Statistics. Let's go there. There we go. So I played with Buffalo, all the way up to 2005. Then he went to Houston. That's right. I think he went to Houston, and then Tennessee. And his 10-year career, very nice career. 12-year career. Did very nice in his 12 years. I think he was selected to the Pro Bowl and first team All-Pro. Eric Molds, very nice. Yeah, he was a good pickup, a good draft pick. Did well, and if they would have had, a better quarterback in Buffalo during that time, nothing against. Unfortunately, the quarterbacks that were there. Doug Foodie, love Doug Foodie. Big Doug Foodie fan. But let's go Linton. Gain of 3. All right. Off tackle left. Smith. All right. We're going to do a short slant to Reed. Oh, can't make the catch. 3rd and 7. All right. We'll go 3 wide receivers here. And we're going to do a flat pass. No, we're going to do a short out to Rasmus. Got it. First down, gain of 11. 5:24 to go in the first quarter. Let's go back to our basic play here. We're going to try a sweep left. Smith. 4 yards, all right. Second down, medium cross, Molds. Oh, see that? Doug Foodie steps in, he fires a bullet, caught my Molds, 12 yards. First down. Let's go off tackle right. Linton. 3 yards. Beard is coming back. 2nd and 7. Let's try a screen pass to Molds. Oh, if he would have been able to hold on to that, he would have been gone. All right, 3 wide receivers. Screen, we're going to try the same pass. This time, hold on to it, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Still couldn't catch it. Ball on the 26, so it's going to be about a 45-yard field goal, 68%. We'll try and tie this game up. Looks like it's dead center. Yep, 3-3. Kick it deep. Get him, boys. Get him. There you go. All right. Down at the 23. Oh, intercepted. Rodgers on the delayed blitz. Mcnair on the throw. Drilled by Rodgers. Rodgers lost him. Looking at a receiver. Mcnair throws underneath to George. Intercepted is Irvin at the 31. Looking for yardage. Knocked out of the 21. Return of 10 yards. Excellent play. All right. Now, let's do a short out to Reed. All right. Foodie throws to Litton at the 23. He's got an opening across the 10. Gain of 11. First and goal at the 10. Let's do a short hitch to Molds. All right. Let's do medium cross to Molds. Oh, dumped it off to... Who did he dump it off to? To Smith. Completed for an opening. Touchdown. Smith. Whistle had blown the play dead. They'll replay second down. What? No! I got a touchdown and they go... Oh, man. This game is so against me. It's unbelievable. Run, Foodie, run! All right, gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and goal, ball at the 2-yard line. Clock is running. There's a touchdown. Trap play by Smith right up the middle. Kick that extra point. So that is good. Now it's 10-3 Buffalo. 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Come on, get him. There you go. All right. See if we can get another turnover here. Pitch out to George. Gain of 2. Play pass defense. Mcnair tried to do a sweep. Tackled by Big Washington. That is Pat Williams, Bruce Smith, Ted Washington. Couldn't remember his first name. Big old Ted Williams. Phil Hansen, yes. He was a real good player as well. Ted Washington, Pat Williams, and Bruce Smith. They were a very good defensive line. Very good. What are we doing? 3rd and 8, huh? Well. What are we going to do? Let's watch Beard on a pass. And McNair throws. Washington tipped it. Incomplete. All right, let's go for the punt return. Get in there. Keep running. All right, 14 yards. Punt of 46. Buffalo's in business here. 14:02 left. It is, what are we on? 38-yard line. Okay. Let's try slant to Reed. 4-3 short tight coverage. All right, then let's go long to Molds because he can outrun anybody. Oh, they had to dump it off again. Couldn't find an open receiver, but Linton got it at the 40 across the 50. Nailed it at the 49. 11-yard gain. Let's go trap right to Smith this time. Well, nowhere on that one. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. All right, 3 wide receivers. Let's try that screen pass to Molds again. He hasn't caught it one time yet. Oh, my God. That's like 0 for 3 on that play. That's crazy. All right, let's do a medium slant to Reed. Oh, he was wide open, too. Dropped it. Terrible punt. Let's go deep. Punt. All right, get him. There you go. All right, so got it at the 10. Got it out to the 13. All right, let's see if we can hold him again, boys. Incomplete. Screen to George. Oh, tried to pass defense. It looks like George ran for 11 yards across the 15 for first down. Darn it. Let's watch the run. Oh, now time. Oh, yeah, come on, he's running. Tried a naked bootleg, gain of 5. All right. Let's watch run of Eddie George again, boys. Come on. We had that call. George, I mean, that's what we called. Watch George on the run, and he's still the beast. I can't stop him. Gain of 8 on that. All right. Mcnair gives to George for another 3 yards. Oh, first down. Throws a bullet to Dyson at the 50, gain of 15. Another draw play there to McNair scrambled. Okay. 2nd and 5. Wants to run. Oh, come on. Get him, boys. Just short of the sticks. 3rd and inches. We're going to blitz everyone. Go tight man to man and watch the run. Come on, get him, boys. Yes! Loss of 1. 4th and 1. What are they going to do? Are they going for it? It looks like it because they got all the regular guys on there. All right. Let's watch Eddie George on the run, boys. Come on, get him. Yes. Mcnair faked the handoff, tried to bootleg. That shit don't work on us. Loss of 4. Turnover on downs. Excellent. 6:04 to go in the first half. So let's try short flat pass to Smith. Incomplete. Let's go 3 wide receivers here. And we're going to try a medium out to Molds. Oh no, he's going to get sacked. He fumbles the ball. Picked up by Wortham. Tennessee's ball. Foodie's arm may have been going forward. Buffalo challenged the ruling on the call. Challenge it. Absolutely.
Upon further review, the passer's arm was coming forward. Incomplete. No timeout will be charged.
All right. So no fumble. Whoa, that's the first time I've played this game. Yeah, not a ton, but you've seen some of the other videos. Hopefully you've watched them. And I think this is about the 4th one in the series. So I've played. The other version I had wasn't the 2016 version, so that might be newer than what I had, obviously. I only had the 2010 version, so I upgraded like 6 versions. So, anyways, 3rd and 10. Let's do a medium cross to Reed, please. All right, let's try medium hits to Moles. Kursk tipped it incomplete. Oh, boy. 4th and 10. Punt it deep. And the defense is good hang time, 43 yards, no return, 5:41 to go in the first half. Tried to dump it off to Wycheck, gain of 3. They got Thomas, Beard, Pearson, Wycheck. All right. Let's watch the run again. Oh, come on, boys. I watched the run. You got to stop that. 3rd and 2. Blitz and loose linebackers. Watch the run. Come on. No, come on. We had him. There we go. Shh, no gain. I was going to say. No timeout. Let's just go for the punt return. Run it. No. Williams waves his hands. All right, so we got the ball in 32. This time we're going to do a long fly to Reed. Get it on there. Come on. I should be throwing the long ones to Molds. He's a lot faster than Andre Reed at this point. Andre Reed's getting kind of older in the... All right, well, we got to get some yardage here first down. Yeah, come on. Get in there, boy. Come on. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Let's go 3 wide receivers, and then we're going to throw a screen pass to Linton. Get it. Go. Yeah, all right. Attacked by Bowden. Gain of 7. First down, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Let's try a short out to Rasmus. Oh, go, Foodie. What are you doing fumbling the ball? Buffalo maintained possession. That's twice Foodie fumbled it now. Well, okay, the first time his arm was going forward, so loss of 4 in the play. 2nd and 14. Clock is running, 2:03 to go. Let's call our... Nah, we'll save her. Let's go trap left. Linton. Go with the original call. Oh, clock stopped. 2-minute warning. There we go. All right, well, we get to think about it now. 2nd and 14. Let's go with the medium fly to Molds this time. Yes, go with my call. Gain of 12 yards. So clock running, 1:52. 3rd and 2. We're going to go off tackle left, Linton. Go, get in there. Oh, Curse brought him down. Brings up 4th down. We'll punt it. Sideline. Kick it out of bounds. All right, out at the 8. All right, 49 seconds left. So watch the pass. Now he's going to run it, maybe run out the clock here. All right, gain of 3. Do we want to call a timeout? No. We'll watch. We're going to go deep zone pass. Gain of 2. And nope. And that might be actually deep zone pass. 3 runs. First down. Yep. We will receive this. So first half is over. Pretty quick. Let's go for the return. I don't think they're going to kick it offsides. Go. Run it. All right. Still out to the 37-yard line. It's pretty respectable. Okay. Let's go with 3 wide receivers and go trap left. Linton. Get some yardage there. 3 yards. Okay. We're going to go back to a basic, and now we're going to go pitch left Smith.
False start. Offense,
dummies.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
All right, now we will bring in 3 wide receivers, and we'll go to a screen to Reed. Gain of 3, so 3rd and 9. Medium cross, Reed. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Yep. Darn it. Come on. We got a defensive game going on right here now. Get him. All right. Couple yards there, 3 yards. Ooh, penalty though.
Pass interference.
Oh.
Defense. Automatic. First down.
This game hates me. I swear it hates me. Double coverage. Oh, he still caught it. Sanders with a great catch, and even though we had double coverage on him. Incomplete the dump off.
Roughing the passer. Defense. Automatic. First down.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Gain of 9. Down to the 4-yard line. Watch out for George. He's going to run up the middle. No, he's not. Really? Mcnair throws in the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. Let's go tight man coverage. Blitz. Nope. You. And then watch Eddie George on the run. Did not matter. Eddie George plows into the end zone for the touchdown. Anyways, 10-10. 3rd quarter. Middle of the 3rd. And... Alright, shoved out. 5 past the molds for a whole 12 yards. I wouldn't quite call that a... let's do a throttle it. And then, couldn't break it. Jeez. Loss of 1. We had to get that like 4 yards there and set up an easier 3rd down, but no. Alright, let's try medium cross this time. Risemus. Come on, get it. Oh, he was wide open too. Knocked down by Evans. Alright, we're going to have to punt deep. Try and pin him. Oh my god, he got it at the 20-yard line. What kind of punt was that? Like 10 yards? 41? No way. 10-10. Close game. Gain of 2, 3rd and 8. Alright. Watch the pass. Alright. Barely got back to the line. Punt return. Get it and go. Get it and go. Get it and go. Alright. So, after trading punts, we made out in the deal because we're out to the 47-yard line. Alright, now. We want a medium out to Reed. He's open, throw it. He was out of bounds. 2nd down. Get in there, Smith. Go. All right. Gain of 9. Much better. Let's try a dive to Smith. Oh, stopped him. It's going to bring up 4th down. Yes. Get it. All right. Shoo. I'm like, man, if we don't get it, I'm going to be mad. All right. Shoo. Medium cross. Reed. For the love of God. Bootleg. Go, Doug. Go, Doug. Don't fumble it this time. All right. Gain of 8. We'll take it. Oh, fumble. No, no. Pick it up and go. All right. Shoo. We gained enough to make it a 3rd and 1. All right. Trap left. Smith. Let's do a bootleg by Foodie again. Go, 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 Foodie, go. All right, gain of 3. You're making me nervous on these first down plays, man. Short flat now, short out. Reed, come on, catch a pass. Uh-oh, defensive end is jogging off. Now would be the time to go to 3 wide receivers. And do a screen pass to Moles. Alright, nope. Do a medium fly to Reed. Catch it. All right, gain of 14. First down and 10 at the 12-yard line. Alright, okay. He's only at 75% chance. Alright, let's do it. Come on, get some yardage in there. Gain of 3. End of the quarter. Okay. Let's try a trap left. Get in there. All right, we're getting closer. 3rd and 4. Short out. Molds, come on, Molds, catch it. Oh, what is going on? A short pass to Molds, end zone right through his hands. Are you kidding me? Field goal, please. That's good. And starting in the 4th quarter, 14-11, Buffalo 13, Tennessee 10. Another epic game coming down to the wire. Return to 25 yards. All right. Double coverage. He still caught it. Dyson. Run. Gain of 3. Incomplete. Tight coverage.
Pass interference.
Oh, my
defense.
God.
Automatic.
Seriously.
First down.
Computer. Seriously. What the? Every time I have a good play, they like roughing the passer, or I'll just throw it into your double coverage anyways and get 15 yards. Running back Neal's out. 2nd and 10. Let's try. Watch the run to Eddie George. Okay, I had the perfect call. He still gained 2 yards. Right. 3rd and 8. Let's go pass defense and see if we can hopefully just short. Tennessee's challenging the spot on the ball.
The ruling on the field stands. A timeout will be charged.
All right, so they lost a timeout. It stands. They're going to try. Let's block it. No, it's good. And it's 13-13. Come on now. We need a... Oh, I did some funky little play
Kicking
there.
team.
Kicked out of bounds. All right, we'll take it at the 40. All right. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here now. What? It was supposed to be a bomb to Molds, and he threw it like 2 inches to Winton, but he did gain 5 yards, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, no. No gain. 3rd and 5. Oh my God! How you miss so many
pass
short
interference? Defense. 5-yard penalty.
I think that
automatic.
is
First
like the
down.
first penalty against Tennessee this whole game. couldn't have come at a better time, actually. So thank you. Let's do this. They're going to do a 4-3 nickel defense. Then we'll do a quick incompletion again. Man, Doug Foodie can't get one completion here. Dude. Oh, alright. Throws it into Reed that time. It's about time. 9:08 to go. No, I don't want that play. I don't want that play. I don't want that play. Let's go back to that, and then we're going to do a medium hitch to Moles. Oh, good throw and catch. 18 yards. First down at the 21. Throw it in there. Covered by Walker. He dropped it. Of course he did. Come on. Let's try a scheme pass. No. Let's try and get some yardage here. Make third down a little easier. All right, 5 yards. That's good. 3rd and 5. We're going to do a medium out to Moles because I think they're going to play short coverage. All right, threw it underneath the Linton, though. Linton got some daylight, cuts out at the 10, gain of 11, so ball on the 5-yard line. Let's go back to our pro set and throw it in. Throw it to Moles. Ah, jeez. All right, 3 wide receivers. Let's do a short out, this time to Moles. Again. Oh my gosh. You have to catch one. Please, for the love of God. Alright. We're going to try catch him off guard. Yes! Yes! Caught him off guard with the run right up the kind of a sweep around the end to Witten. Gave him 6 yards and a touchdown. Kick that extra point. Don't miss it. Thank you. 20-13. 5:53 to go in the game. Tennessee's got the ball. He brings it out to the 30 and knocked down at the 30-yard line. Alrighty. Mcnair's back. Throws. Dropped by Winfield. Gain of 10. Oh, another OSU player. 2nd and inches, huh? Well. Let's do run. Whoa, Bird, the wide receiver, is out this game plus the next 3 weeks. But they got the first down. That's going to hurt their offense. 3rd and 4, big play coming up. Do we do the run defense? Do we do the pass defense? 3rd and 4. We're going to go back to man coverage. Blitz. Watch the run. I think they're going to... Oh, nope. You threw a pass. Juggled it and can't hang on. Oh, they're going to try the...
The ruling on the field stands. Incomplete.
Right. Yes.
A timeout will be charged.
Excellent. So now they're down to only 1 timeout, too. And now it's 4th down. Watch for the fake. Yep, this would be a perfect opportunity for the fake. Run it, boy. Run it. Down at the 10. All right. All right. So they're probably thinking we're going to throw or run it. Run some clock. And so we are. Gain of 2 yards. Not enough. Let's go 3 wide receivers. And we're going to try off tackle right. Oh, jeez. Barely back to the line of scrimmage. Let's go to slow-mo mode here and go off tackle left. Yep. All right. Punt it. Punt with this pace, your punting average will be... Whoa, what? Punt with this pace. Punt with this pace. punting average will be lowered. No. What? I don't know what you're doing, dude. What's wrong? It's 4th and 5. Why don't you have the... full house, blowout, triple. Now if I hit punt... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. There we go. Now we can punt it. That's what was wrong. I was doing the... Alright, so kick it deep. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. Alright. So I have faith in the Buffalo defense. I don't know how much faith, but there's 2:18 to go. And Tennessee's got to go, 56 yards. Alright, incomplete. 2nd down. Come on, defense. Watch him. He'll be out for a play. Watch the pass on 3rd and 10.
False start.
Oh,
offense,
even better.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 15. Now we're going to go to deep zone. Watch the pass. Oh, my God. 4th and 15. We're going to go zone pass. Interception. There it is. Intercepted by Schultz at the 48. Lots of daylight. Fights for yardage. Finally brought down to the 27. Return to 21 yards. And then we got the 2-minute warning. So we should be able to run some clock off because I believe they only have 1 timeout left. So
Illegal motion. Offense, 5-yard penalty.
So back to 1st and 15. Let's go out tackle left. Smith. Are they going to call timeout? All right. 2nd down. Off tackle left. Gain of 2. 3rd and 14. Some yardage. Okay, 3rd and 6. 4th and 8 from the 25, so about a 42-yard field goal, 70% chance. Is there going to be a miracle in Music Town? Let's try the field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. Buffalo 23, Tennessee 13. 42 seconds left. We're going to kick it deep and see if they can run it all the way. No, we're going to stop.
Holding. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
Excellent. Way back. So we're going to play deep zone. Prevent. No catch.
Holding. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. Right. 1st down.
That's all right. That's all right. Give them a 1st down. But let's go dime. Prevent. Throws it deep. Misses it. 10 seconds to go. Prevent defense. No catch. 3 seconds to go. Last play of the game. Again, prevent here. Throwing a Hail Mary. Incomplete. And the game is over. Buffalo wins 23-13. Let's check out the box scores here. We have Del Greco, field goal. Christie with a field goal. Smith, 2-yard touchdown run. Eddie George, 4-yard touchdown run. Christie with a 23-yard field goal. Del Greco, 24-yard field goal. And then, of course, the big 5-yard run by Linton. And then the field goal by Christie after the big interception. And final statistics here. 1st downs 16-17, rushes, Buffalo only 85 yards, Tennessee 106. Passing, Foodie 14 of 32 for 149 yards, Tennessee 12 of 29 for only 141. Sacked, Buffalo twice for 12 yards, no sacks at Tennessee. 2 fumbles by Buffalo. Penalties 6 for 50 yards, Tennessee 5 for 25. And Tennessee, fortunately, like 3 or 4 of those 5 were in the 4th quarter. Turnovers, Buffalo ended up having no turnovers, even though they had 2 fumbles. Tennessee had 2 turnovers, no fumbles, so they were both interceptions. Missed tackles, Tennessee 4, Buffalo 2. Drop passes, Buffalo 5, Tennessee 3. Bad passes, 4 apiece. Passes of 25 or more, Tennessee had 1. 10 or more yards rushing on a play, Tennessee had 3. Blitzes, Tennessee blitzed a lot more. Challenges, Tennessee was 0 for 2, Buffalo was 1 for 1. And time of possession, very equal. Third down conversions, Buffalo 6 of 17, Tennessee only 5 of 14. Fourth down, Buffalo was 1 for 1, and that big 1-yard run there at about midfield that continued the drive, the go-ahead touchdown there in the fourth quarter. Net offense, 222 yards for Buffalo, Tennessee 247. That's pretty much what they did. I recall, I think I read somewhere that the total offense for this game was only in the 400s for the combined team. So great defenses. But with Buffalo winning this game, as they should have, if it wasn't for the cheating refs and the stupid call, Buffalo probably would have went on to the Super Bowl, and Tennessee would have watched Buffalo win it, because Buffalo would have beat out the Rams. But anyways, there's a replay of the 1999 playoff game between Buffalo and Tennessee, of course, better known as the Music City Miracle. In reality, Buffalo has won now 10 times. Tennessee only won once. So you can see what a miracle it was that number one, that Tennessee had beat Buffalo, and the fact that they ended up actually going all the way through the playoffs and getting all the way to the Super Bowl and almost winning the Super Bowl. In reality, Tennessee, I think, just got on a really good roll. Their coach, awesome coach, Fisher there. Yeah, there's one of my, I think he's a totally underrated coach. I think, they just got hot at the right time and got really, really lucky. And, they kind of, I think besides that, even though they were 13-3 in the regular season, believe it or not, Tennessee was 13-3 as a wild card team. In essence, it was basically they had a very good defense, which kept them in the games, and then it was just a matter of hoping that their offense would score enough points to kind of outlast their competition there. And if you look at the Super Bowl, it was very close. They kept the highest scoring Rams to 22 points or whatever, 26 points, it was in the 20s. I think the Rams were averaging almost 35 or 40 points a game. So their whole game plan throughout the whole season and the playoffs was just hold the opponents. That in real life they held the Bills to 16 points, and that's kind of what they were known for back in the day. I think is just hoping their defense can hold the other team out long enough that their offense can get on track with Steve Mcnair, get some running game going, and then at the end, and if you remember the Super Bowl, actually, it was 20-0, I believe, or something like that. The Rams were ahead 20-0 or something. And then it was third quarter, end of the third quarter, beginning of fourth quarter. That's when all of a sudden, Tennessee just boom, 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 got a few plays and then made it really close, got the ball back, and they had their chance there to win it, but came up a yard short. But again, none of that would have mattered if the refs wouldn't have screwed Buffalo out. Anyways, thanks so much. Leave your thoughts and comments below. What did you think of this game? Do you think it was a lateral? Do you think it was an onside pitch back? And what do you think of the outcome here? We've played it 11 times now, and Buffalo's won 10 of the 11. Do you think Tennessee just got really lucky? Do you think they got hot? Do you think they were an underrated team? Always looking for comments. So let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your thoughts and feelings about this game are. Hopefully you're enjoying our look back at some of the epic NFL games. And if you are, I will continue them. Just leave a comment below and let me know what you think. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you the next time we go relive and replay one of the NFL classic football games. See you next time, folks.